still on vacation. So anyway, I thought I'd hop on. I got all my stuff done. So um, I stayed behind today because they were going horseback riding. Didn't think my back would really like that too much. So, and then they decided that they're going to go in some caverns and stuff. So I stayed behind so I could get everything organized, get some stuff somewhat put together because we will be leaving tomorrow. So, and we have to be out of here by 10. Hello, Isabella. How are you? So, yeah, we have to check out by 10 a.m. here. Hello, Kathy. You're catching me right off. Good morning, good afternoon. And I may be ahead of what I even said. I don't know. 12:30 I think is right. So, how's everybody doing this afternoon? So anyway, I got all the food prepped and then the refrigerator. I was playing sous chef, I guess. Got that all ready. Got the asparagus all sitting in cold water ready to go. Got my potatoes all cut up in cold water ready to go. The meat is all ready to go. And they're still in the package, but so we saved tonight to have steaks and stuff. So it should be a good supper. So actually, I guess we'll be celebrating the engagement tonight is the way I guess I'm kind of looking at it, is that we'll have our celebratory dinner this evening. So, anyway, Seth was wanting to have it the night that we got here, but it was just going to be too much. So, we ended up having spaghetti that night. So, I'm just trying to get everything ready so then whenever they all come back today, it'll be smooth going. It'll be smooth going, hopefully, as far as not, running around trying to because I pulled all the furniture out, looking underneath everything, but the couch. I haven't done the couch yet because there's been toys everywhere, of course. So I want to make sure that I have all that kind of gathered together, and I got their toy bags kind of separated for certain stuff. So I'm trying to be organized so it doesn't go sideways as much as possible. Tried to prevent that as much as possible. So I'm still working on this fox Afghan. Um, I have quite a bit of ends to still um, weave in. I didn't get very many wove in, so this is where I'm at. His little tail. So yeah, I'm getting there. So I am going to actually weave in some of these tails right now because I don't. Future me will thank me, like I said last night. Future me will thank me because each segment that I get done each time, I'm just going to go through and get those tails. Hello. Oh, and yes, look at my shirt. This is the shirt that they got me. Isn't that perfect? Oh, hold on. I gotta take this. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. That was from Whitney's doctor's office, and they want us to call him about something. I don't know what, because we didn't have any tests or anything run, and he's not supposed to go until September, so I don't know what that's about. So I will have to text Whitney and have him call because they probably won't let me talk to him. I don't know, they might. Um, so yeah. So I may have to put you guys on hold for a second so I can text him really fast. I don't know. Well, he's not going to be able to call him right now anyway. He's driving. Okay. So I don't know if they're just calling to follow up with him because it's been March. It'll be a month that we've been there, so they may just be calling to follow up with him. I don't know. And he had blood work several weeks ago, so I would have thought that they would have gotten a hold of him before now for that. But so anyway, I'm gonna have to refresh my chat, I think. It's kind of weird that they just said that in a message and not actually had anybody to talk to. I don't know. I think if it was anything too concerning, that they would have had an actual live person like his nurse or the doctor actually call, but who knows? So anyway, what's everybody up to today? Everybody having a good day, I hope. I'll try to put this down here so you can see it as good as possible anyway. Did I lose everybody? Lenora, did Jeanette ever stop spinning? Because about the time I went in and I said, hey, then and so I didn't even send my hey to her because she was spinning. And so I went ahead and left because I wanted to get something posted that I was going to come on. So I didn't know if she ever got out of her spin or not. Not that I know of. I gave up. Oh, yeah. Well, I just wondered if weather was starting to affect down there. Because she's not very far from me. So she's probably about 20 minutes from me. If that, I would say about 20 minutes. So that is if she's still living in the same area that I remember her living in. And I did have Ryan Hall on, kind of watching him, and it was hitting in some places northern. Or potential of hitting, so. Hello, Becca, how are you? I'm weaving in this one segment that I worked on last night on my Fox graph GAN. Because I don't want to end up having a ton of them to weave in later. Because I've chose to cut quite a few on this section, so. So I'm just kind of trying to take my time to sew them in neatly and hide them and make sure they're good and tight without bunching them up. And this part doesn't really bother me if I just have like small segments. So that's why I'm like, I know how future me is gonna feel. Like I know I've said it a million times, but it's true. Hey Star, how are you? So yeah, whenever I just have small segments, small chunks like this, it doesn't bother me as much to do it. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm going to share my view with you all here in just a second. It is so pretty out today. The other days, you wouldn't have been able to see hardly anything, but now it is so cleared off and sunny and beautiful here. So after I get off of here, I'm definitely going out. And if I don't go anywhere, I'm definitely going to go downstairs and sit out on the patio area or on the little deck area because it is so nice. It is windy, but it's very warm out. And Sam was telling me he was about to freeze yesterday because he called me looking for the hand and feet warmers, and I'm like, it's that cold? And he was like, yes. I'm like, okay. Because he was over at the farmhouse, over at the Schaefer place. And he said, I was about to freeze the whole time I was over there. And I'm like, oh, good gosh. Oh, the wind. It's really picking up. Oh gosh, come on. I'm just hoping that they're all enjoying their ride. I think they were only. I think it was only. Maybe. I thought she said it was for an hour, but I don't remember for sure. And they were going to go for a hike, but I had a feeling they weren't going to since we got to bed pretty late last night. Because they had Annie and her daughter had thought about going on a hike early in the morning before they went, and I was like, I don't know that that's going to happen. Because they had to get around to get gone out of here to go riding. Okay, I'm actually pretty close to being done with this segment. I didn't end up getting a whole lot done on this last night, but that's okay. We had a really good live last night. Got to interact with a lot of people and had some good conversation, and it was a good night. It went fast. It didn't feel like I was on as long as what I was. Got to meet a lot of nice new people and connect. So that was nice. Hello, how are you? normally don't knot these, but there's some of these that I'm just making sure on the back. I'm making sure that everything's on the back side, because I may end up putting flannel on the back of this. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to yet or not, so, but even still, you shouldn't really see. Everything should be pretty hidden. Insecure. Ooh. So what's everybody working on? Anything? Anybody working on anything fun? Working on any whips? It's Whip Wednesday, remember? Oh. How original, right? Oh shoot, I keep forgetting to put them over here. That worried me for a second. I thought I nipped something I shouldn't have, and I was gonna be mad. At myself. Back to those here in a second. Get these done. I have a cluster of those oranges there because I kept clipping my thread, and it's like, no, you still have stitches to do there. Okay, now decide how I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. That's one. The wind sounds like it should be cold and snowy or something. It's a whistling away. Okay, I got all those ends wove in on the back. So that's all taken care of. Now I can start my next segment. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. Oh, it looks like there's only two of you right now, but well, you can see. It is a gorgeous view. And I'm really high up. Whenever I look at it that way, it's like, oh boy. It is so pretty. I wish I had more views like this at home. It would be gorgeous. The mountains. Because we couldn't see any of that the other day. It was so cloudy and overcast that we couldn't see any of it. Yesterday it broke enough to where we could, and we could enjoy the view a little better. So So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It is a relaxing view. Am I ready to get home though now? Yeah. I'm ready to I'm ready to get home and get back into, my normal routine and stuff too. But it's been nice, don't get me wrong. It's been nice. It's been very nice. Welcome from Serbia. Okay, go ahead and bring my graph back up. Do you have a bunch of kids today, Lenora? Or you just have Ryan today? Okay. Well, I was gonna say if you weren't too busy after I get off, I was gonna try to give you a call. So I guess it depends on what time you get off. And if you're busy crazy with anything else. Okay, this is the right side. I'm starting from here. No, I didn't get me any green out. Hey Randy, how are you? I hope you had a good sleep last night. I was working on the mama turtle, but I started messing it up. So it's break time. Yeah. I hear you on that. You see my mother hen shirt, Randy, that I think you were on here when I was talking about it, that they got me at Cracker Barrel. Good. Oh, I'm so glad, Randy. I'm glad that you got some good sleep. Oh, I knew what you meant. Are you still working on your baby blanket, Kathy? Yes, I am. I love it. And it has like little rhinestoney things in it. You can't really, I think you can kind of see them. So yeah, it's a glitzy glammy mother hen. Are you making some good progress? So I need. Oh, good. Awesome, Kathy. The weather's getting so scary here. They are closing early today. Or are they? Yeah. Going to try to make some mittens for the baby too. Oh, that'll be adorable, Kathy. To match the little blanket. Yeah, I had Ryan Hall on, but then I turned me on to check how I was going, so I'm going to turn him back on. He was showing some weather for kind of northern area of home, so oh, that'll be adorable, Kathy. That'll be really cute. I like the little sets, you know. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's the cleaning people, I think. Hold on. I was like, oh, who that is? And so you're the pool people.
Yeah, we're the pool people.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry we don't have shirts on today.
No, you're fine.
Waiting on
You're
some
fine.
new shirts coming. Yeah, we won't be too long though.
Okay, no problem.
Has everything been good with it?
I forgot they said that they were going to have them coming, so a little bonnet too. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be so cute. I'm going to get my tornado space ready for this evening. Yeah, just be prepared, Randy. You know, try not to get too afraid, you know, and just have preparations. Preparation. Those boys failed me this morning. They didn't even come on until after everything settled down. Oh no. Yeah, 'cause I seen where there was some stuff. Last night I woke up. No, early this morning I woke up. And they were saying something about some like dual tornadoes or something in Missouri and stuff. Yeah, I pray you don't either, Randy. I pray you don't either. Well, I almost messaged you to see if you just wanted to go live together today, but then I didn't know how many kids you were going to have, and it was kind of last minute on me trying to figure out kind of when I was going to have everything done, so I was guesstimating my time, and I thought, well, even if I go over the 12:30 of trying to get on, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to because it was going to be such a short notice, so I figure Friday, if you want to join me on Friday, that would, you know, because it'll be Friday evening. So if you would like to join me Friday evening, put it on your calendar maybe. And then we can catch up. I have a question. Why English language is so difficult to learn? I have been spending my time to learn English, but I couldn't do. Right now, I'm so sad. I don't know. It's just like with any language, you're born and raised with whatever language, I guess, for the area that you're raised in. So, I mean, I know I've tried to learn different languages too. I bet, you know. Okay, Lenora, we can talk even, you know. I can remind you. You can tell me yes or no, because you know things happen, so you can always tell me no. So, I get it. Okay, now what color do I change to? Cream. Oh, I just dropped him. Come on. One, 2, 3. I am going to be so ready to be done with this black, and not that it's a pain, but it is, really, in a way, kind of a pain. I've got to go, just wanted to check in on break. Love you all, benches, and stay weather alert and safe. Many blessings. Yes, Randy, yes, I'll certainly be thinking of you today and praying for you, and we will talk again soon. Hey, Aussie, how are you? Nice spring rain? Okay, as long as you're just getting kind of some easy stuff and not getting pelted with some of this crazy weather.
Good to go.
Okay, that was fast. Thank you. Well, they were in and out really fast. Oh boy, is this going to be a mess? Or what? Okay, jumping this way. Randy needs to hear this story, so if he makes it Friday, don't let me forget to tell him. Randy, remember I have a storm story to tell you. I was going to ask you if you got any of the storm this morning, Aussie. One of the nurses here brought me a wooden skein holder. It looks like a banana holder. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got the start of it. They like to say a lot is going to happen, but nothing does. Well, one of the meteorologists that's local to me, some people were making comments about that, and like, yeah, then nothing ever happens. But like he said too, it's like, wouldn't you rather be prepared maybe and not scared and plan for something and not have it happen as far as severe weather, and it's true. I mean, because people were getting irritated, like, well, nothing ever happened, and all this stuff. And I'm like, I would be glad. I'd be like, thank you, Jesus, that nothing happened. Oh, I'm sure it is, Kathy. And I've seen like different, like, yarn bowls and things like that are really cute and stuff, but I've not ever got one. I mean, I don't think I'd ever use it, honestly. I'd have it and I'd be like, oh yeah, I've got that, but I don't think I'd ever use it. because I think I would get irritated with it. Because back in the day, I did and I think me and Lenora talked about this. I've done the soda bottle thing back in the day. Yeah, that didn't last very long with me either. It was a good idea and a good concept, but still, if you had a skein in there that was wanting to give you trouble, you still had to take it out and yank around on it and do whatever, and kind of defeated the purpose of having it, actually. Well, he's focusing on Missouri, Kentucky, and Arkansas right now, and something in Pennsylvania too. The one weather guy that I was watching this morning, though, I had never ever heard of him before. But it could be something that he's like from this area, even because, it kind of depends on where you're at, on what pops up. And I ended up falling asleep, so I didn't really hear too much of what he was saying. But he was the one covering something in Ohio. No, not Ohio, in Missouri early this morning. Yeah, we always get the basement ready and everything, right? Or you could be like at my house and it's like, I mean, I'm ready to go to the basement kind of whenever I need to, but then Whitney, he's like laying in bed saying, "Oh, I don't know," and it's like, "No, the alarm's going off. I think we need to." Now, whenever that happens, then yes, I am going to go to the basement too. But that's what people in Joplin, Missouri said. Nothing is going to happen. Then they got it. Yeah, they did. You're right, Aussie. Yes, but then people quit listening. That's why Midwesterners stand outside and watch. This one is magnetic. It just snaps on there and rotates. Oh, cool, Kathy. That would be cool. Yeah, and there's that side too, and I understand that. And I'm one of those that I enjoy a good storm. I don't necessarily go and stand out in the middle of it, but yeah. But you're right. That does happen. It does happen. Last Sunday we had a tornado. We did have damage. Our roof lost some things, but other than some trees and lots of hail, we are okay. Good. Aussie, I'm glad that you guys are okay, and that you just had minimal damage. The tails on that. 3, 6. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I need to go lock this door real quick because they've already been in and left. So. Okay. We had a few baseball sized hail. Wow. Woo. We thought we were going to lose a window. Oops, got to go pick up the kids. They're getting out at 2 today for some reason. See you soon. Well, thank you for stopping in, Aussie. Just glad to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time. You take care. We'll see you. See you again. Hopefully soon. Okay, back to orange. Oh, that wind. Oh, no, sorry, necessary, Aussie. You know, there's life. There's life in kids, so, you know, there were no warnings or nothing when it was going on. Mm, that's not good, Lenora. I'm drinking a chai. It's supposed to not have as much caffeine in it, and I've had it since way early this morning and just have been sipping on it and drinking my water. Because I truly have not missed the caffeine, but I'm missing the taste. So I think I'm just going to have to end up switching maybe to decaf or just doing what I'm doing and just a little bit here and there because I'm definitely not going to do, nope, not going to go through what I did. Yeah, nope. I made it through the withdrawal stuff, which was mainly just having a headache one day, and that was it. Otherwise, I've not had any issue. I've not even had a craving for it. And I have never been, it's never been the caffeine for me anyway. It's always been, I just love the taste of it. Okay, so whoa, 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 whoa. 3. Oh, poopy doo. I need to go back. I need one more cluster of the ivory. Good thing I checked that. Oh, get down. Okay. Yes, I'm talking about coffee. Because a week ago, whenever me and Lenora were on live together, I had me some coffee that evening. I hadn't even really had coffee all day long. I'd had 1 cup in the morning. And that evening, I got a cup, and then I didn't even drink the whole cup and second cup that I had. But it was a different coffee. It was a stronger coffee, and it was a coffee we normally do not have. And after I got off the live with her, I don't even know if it was 20 minutes after I got off the live with her, my whole body was shaking. And when I mean shaking, I mean shaking. My legs, whenever I went to lay down, everything. Whew. And I was up until 4 o'clock. Meanwhile, I've already drank 8 cups. And I can normally do that, Lenora. That's what I've shared. I can drink coffee all day long. I have. But I think it was a stronger coffee, and it was a different coffee than I was used to, because I don't make my coffee super strong because I just like the flavor. I'm not for the jolt, you know. And so I think that's what it was. And my body didn't like it, but I also had not had good water that day. That was probably part of it. I hadn't really ate a lot that day. So I even got me a little bit of protein, a little bit of carb, you know, to kind of even it out. Thinking, okay, maybe that's what it is. And I started drinking water because it's like the only thing I can think of is that it's the caffeine. So I started drinking water, and like I said, it was 4 o'clock before my body finally just, it was like as quick as it hit me, it was gone. And I was sitting there praying, just okay, just let it be done, let it be done, you know. And it kind of subsided for a couple of minutes, and I thought, okay, thank you, Jesus. Okay, we're coming down, which I was coming down. It was starting to, you know, taper down, but it came back again, but it wasn't as bad. So I'm like, yeah, if I'm not supposed to have coffee ever again, I hear you. I hear you, Lord. I will get off the coffee. So, like I said, though, it's about the flavor for me. It's not the caffeine. I don't care about the caffeine. And I like just having something warm to sip on and to, you know, and enjoy, especially, you know, when it's colder, or even first thing in the morning whenever I first get up, you know, it's warm, it's soothing. So I can go back to just having tea, which again has caffeine in it, I know, but I don't know if it's as much or not. There's some tea that probably could be the very much the equivalent, I don't know. But I did have a cup of tea the one morning here, whenever I first got up the one morning, and then other mornings I haven't had anything. Yeah, it's just soothing and warm and nice. It's a nice comfort. Nice comfort. Okay, so then I'll be on that second one, and I'm still good to go. Okay, bring this down. Really don't want to get myself all tangled up. Gonna try not to. Gonna try to keep from it. Okay. Keep you fellows here in the front. We're on the back side again, so just listen to me. I am so close to being past the legs on here. That's why I've been just clipping it off, because it's like through this black, even though my stitches are pretty close together and they're hiding pretty good in some places, in that black, it's just, I don't want it trying to show through the black. And the white, there are some areas of the white that are kind of like, eh. So I'm choosing to clip and sew in, and that's okay. I didn't think I could stand decaf, but it really isn't bad. And you know, Kathy, I get this from my dad. Drinking regular coffee, like I said, has never bothered me. You know, it's never affected me like that. But if I would drink decaf, I'd be up all night. And it would kind of make me a little, So I don't know if it's something they do in the processing of it, if there's something added to it that messes with me. I don't know, because I'm thinking, okay, no caffeine, no whatever. It's not anything in my brain thinking, oh, it's going to jack me up. I'm thinking, okay, it'll be less. It won't do anything, you know? So I don't know, but my dad's the same way. He is the exact same way. And I have not attempted to do any decaf right now. I just been getting my water in. And that's the thing. If anything, it's been helping me get my water in even better. You know, getting back on track with my water. So, and I definitely needed to be doing that. So. Okay, so 3 on this one again. Okay, cream, come this way. You're back on. It's your turn again. And 2, with me clipping this, I know that I'm clipping a little bit of kind of some long ends, but nothing in comparison to what I have to carry it over. So I'm not feeling bad about doing it this way, because it's not as wasteful in this case. And I think it's gonna be neater looking. Okay. So the black is right on top of each other this time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I thought I pulled through you already. Evidently I did not. Okay. Two. Oh. Okay. Back to this one again. Ooh, yes, I need to go this. Come this way. I hope I don't drive you guys crazy talking to my thread, my yarn, whatever. I do it occasionally. I don't find myself always doing it, but for some reason with this thing, I've been finding myself talking to it a lot. But I'm excited to see the outcome of this. I think it's going to be super cute. No, I don't want to do that. And I'm liking the decision I made on choosing to do it this way and not the corner to corner way. And I need about at least one extra hand. I need octopus arms, is what I feel like, but we're making it work. And like I said, I'm glad I only have the minimal colors to work with, because it could be a heck of a lot more. And believe me, I've done a heck of a lot more in the past. Like I said, I've done several of these, but it's just been years since I've done one. And so I was really excited actually to do it. Okay. Oh, my laundry's dry, it sounds like. Now, where is he focusing on? He is on Missouri. I don't even know where Whitney had to go today or anything, of where, north, south. He was having to go south a lot. Arkansas. I love this ivory against this. I think it's turning out pretty good with blending with this orangey color. Okay, I need you to stay off of that. Okay, now what part? 3, 3. So just do the same. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the 2, so I just have one. I have one more set of squares and I'm done on the black. Welcome back. I have one more set of black squares and then I won't have to worry about the black until I get up to his little nose and then his little eyes. So we're done with the black. And it should be a little more a smooth sailing and not have so many color changes. Because we've been having to work on his feet here. So and the cream. I do one extra one. And I always try to catch that tail and crochet it into my stitch that I'm working on after I join. That's just something I started doing because it really does knot it up even more in there and keep it secure. So then I don't have to worry about it unraveling. It's extra security and it doesn't really change it that much. I mean, there might be, yes, there is going to be a little more thickness there, but I'd rather have that than to have it unravel on me. And it does not change the look of the graph at all, for me anyway. So. One, two. Oh no. Yeah, 2, 3, 6. So yeah, I was right. I was second guessing myself. Okay, now I need the black back. Green back. Okay, and I can pick those up whenever I go back through there, so that works out awesome. Snip, snip. And snip the black because I'm done with it for right now. Okay. I think it's even on this side too. Let me look. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, they're back already. So I guess I'm going to let you guys go because it's going to get really loud here really fast. So I'm going to let you guys go. This pattern is sending me off on a whole rant about designers who whine about not getting 5 stars for everything. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. They're back, so, and Ava's trying to get in. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.